Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and ambies, and thank you for tuning back into St. Andrew TV, a cure for your Monday blues. I'm your host, Andrew, and today we have a comment from a fellow named Christian, and he asked for the most badass quotes in Wild West history. Well, Christian, I'm going to do you one better today, because today we are going to make a game show out of it. I have compiled 6 quotes from notable figures in the Wild West, and I'm going to give the audience some time to guess which notable Wild West figure said them. So, after this introduction, we will get started. Before we begin, I have a shout out to my friend John Ledford. He is a photographer and he put together this calendar of photos he took all around the world, and he was kind enough to send me a calendar. This is not a sponsorship or anything. I'm just a friend helping out a friend. I do believe he has an Etsy, so if he does still have an Etsy, I'll have to check in with him on that. It will be linked down in the description if you think this is beautiful. And I always have to put it in a month in advance because it is February and I am filming for a video that's coming out in March. All right, as I said in the introduction, we are going over 6 quotes by notable Wild West figures. And I will give the people participating 5 seconds to guess whom said this famous quote. And then we will do our best to replicate what it could have sounded like coming out of their mouths. And I will be reading this off a notepad of the 21st century variety. So let us begin. Here is quote number 1. People thought me bad before, but if I ever should get free, I'll let them know what bad means. You have 5 seconds to let me know who said this notable quote. All right, lock in your final answers. For those of you who said Billy the Kid, you would be correct.
People thought me bad before, but if ever I should get free, I'll let them know what bad means.
Quote number 2. A pair of 6-shooters beats a pair of 6s. You have 5 seconds. Time. For those of you who said Belle Starr, the Lady Bandit, you would be correct.
A pair of 6-shooters beats a pair of 6s.
Here is quote number 3. Whenever you get in a row, be sure and not shoot too quick. Take time. I've known many a feller slip up for a shootin' in a hurry. You have 5 seconds. That is time. The answer to that one is Wild Bill Hickok.
Whenever you get into a row, be sure and not shoot too quick. Take time. I've known many a feller slip up for a shooting in a hurry.
Here is quote number 4. They say I killed 6 or 7 men for snoring. It ain't true. I only killed 1 man for snoring. 5 seconds. Time's up. For those of you who answered John Wesley Hardin, you'd be correct.
They say I killed 6 or 7 men for snarling. It ain't true. I only killed 1 man for snarling.
Here is our 5th quote from a notable Wild West figure. Never run a bluff with a 6-gun. 5 seconds. That is time. For those of you who answered Bat Masterson, you would be correct.
Never run a bluff with a 6-gun.
And now on to our final quote of the evening. Maybe the law ain't perfect, but it's the only one we got. And without it, we got nothing. 5 seconds. And for the final answer of the night, for those of you who guessed Bass Reeves, you would be 100% correct.
Maybe the law ain't perfect, but it's the only one we got. And without it, we got nothing.
And there you have it, folks. 6 notable quotes from 6 notable Wild West characters, but presented to you in a trivia game. And I hope that this was a breath of fresh air for some Wild West content mixed with a little bit of pop culture. Please let me know if you've liked this video. Maybe you liked the trivia game portion, or maybe you liked the quote portion. Please let me know. Or if you liked both, maybe we can do this again sometime soon. However, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like or leave me a comment stating what you liked, or tell me what I should do next. I have a Patreon that has been opened up for a few months now. I take great pride in being community funded and community funded only. You'll never see sponsorships or ads on these videos, so you always know that the content was never influenced by any external forces, leaving it to be only homegrown. But that is not to say to feel any obligation to donate to the Patreon. Only if your means allow you to do so. The content on YouTube will forever remain free. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed as of late. I do appreciate all the constant support on the videos and the shorts that have blown up as of late. So from the bottom of my heart, I do thank you. But for those of you who have come across this channel or this video because you wanted to hear some quotes from notable figures in the Wild West, maybe you just wanted a 1970s era type game show, or maybe you noticed that this microphone isn't attached to anything and thought, wow, what a dipshit. Think about hitting that subscribe button, because you're a daisy if you do.